Okay, we're back on the record after our lunch recess. Mr. Bahena Rivera is present along with the attorneys of record. The defense may call their next witness.
We call Deputy Dave Wiebold. You can go on up there.
Make your way up here if you would, sir. And I'll swear you in before you're seated. Raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm the testimony about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I swear.
Okay. Let me see it if you would. And make sure, if you would, please scoot up to the microphone.
Okay.
Scoot your chair if you need to. Okay. Go ahead, Ms. Frese.
Please state your full name, sir.
David Wiebold,
Where do you work at?
Iowa County Sheriff's Office.
How long have you worked at the Iowa County Sheriff's Office?
Approximately 10 years.
Now, sir, on May 29th, 2021, you were asked to assist in an investigation involving James Lowe. Is that right?
That's correct.
How is it that you were first, or how were you first contacted to become involved?
I received a call from dispatch that a DCI agent had contacted our agency requesting to check if a vehicle was at the Sudbury Hotel.
The vehicle that you were looking for, what was the description?
It was an older gray four-door car.
Do you know why the DCI wanted you to look for that vehicle?
I believe they were looking for James Lowe and Stephanie Parrish, who were supposedly occupying room 7.
Do you know if there was any particular investigation that they were working on?
I think it was in connection of the disappearance of, at that time, a 10-year-old boy in Poweshiek County.
So that'd be Xavier Harrelson?
I believe so, yes.
Did you look for that vehicle?
I did.
Did you find it?
I did.
Where did you find it at?
I parked in front of room 7 at the Sudbury Motel.
What did you do next, sir?
The DCI agent asked that I sit on the vehicle, and so I sat on it and observed it driving over next door to the gas station.
Were you in a marked law enforcement vehicle?
Yes, I was.
Did the vehicle seem to notice law enforcement following them?
It did, yes.
What happened next?
I sat on the vehicle and called for another backup car. By the time my backup had arrived, James Lowe had left on foot. I did not see James Lowe leave, so we started searching for him.
In searching for James Lowe, and this is 2 days after Xavier Harrelson is reported missing, is that right?
I don't remember the exact day, but...
That's fair. What resources were used to search for James Lowe?
We called 2 canine units, one from Washington County and one from North Liberty. Iowa State Patrol put a plane in the air, and several other deputies on duty and off duty arrived to help search.
Right, so you've got 2 canines that are actively searching for this man, is that right?
That's right.
And there's also a plane in the air, is that right?
Correct.
And you're in what town?
Marengo.
Were you ever able to find Mr. Lowe?
We did not. At about 2:30, we called the search off. The dogs did not have any trails. The plane was unable to locate him. So about 2:30, we called it off.
Right. Were you ever able to find him later on that day?
I was. Approximately an hour later, 3:33 p.m., we got a call about a suspicious person walking just east of Marengo.
Did that person end up being James Lowe?
Yes, it was.
Was he taken into custody?
Yes, he was.
Did he have any drugs or drug paraphernalia on him?
He did. He had a glass pipe with methamphetamine residue on it. He had a small plastic bag with a substance believed to be meth, and pill bottle with several various pills.
Is James Lowe somebody that is known to your law enforcement agency?
Prior to this incident, I had no knowing of James Lowe.
All right. No further questions. Thank you.
State have any questions?
No questions.
Sir, thank you for being here. You're excused.
Thank you.
Does the defense have any further witnesses or evidence?
We'd rest.
Defense rests. Any evidence on behalf of the state?
No, Your Honor.
The court's intention at this time then is to take the matter under submission and get you a written ruling before we close the record from the defense standpoint. Anything else we need to address today?
I just want to make some record that there was a phone conference yesterday. The state had moved to quash certain subpoena ducis tecum, where we request several different reports involving different investigations. We resisted that motion to quash, and the court sustained, or the court granted the motion to quash. Thank you.
Well, did you want made part of the record why I ruled that way?
Yes.
Well, as I indicated on the phone yesterday, the rules we're working under limit today's testimony to affidavits or witness testimony, and that would not include a subpoena ducis tecum.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Anything else from the defense?
No.
State have anything else you want to address?
No, Your Honor.
Did you have anything else you wanted to add regarding Ms. Frese's reference to yesterday?
My understanding was, as the court had indicated, that you ruled the way that you did. I think maybe she misspoke, but there's a written order that's on file that is consistent with the way that you ordered, or the way that you ruled yesterday, that was filed in EDMS this morning. But other than that, no, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, I'll get everyone a written ruling as quickly as I can. Thank you. Can I assign this to you in terms of getting that back there? And I probably remember how to do it, but I'll old school it. Thank you.
Oh. Bahena.
So I don't know if